I think the most important thing that anyone can do is simply understanding what they actually want. And it sounds ridiculously simple, but you would be shocked at how far you can go pursuing a goal or a dream. And then you get to the point where you realize that you never actually wanted to do that in the first place. And I think it's a byproduct of social media in part because in today's day and age, it's so easy to get information on such a large variety of topics. You can go online, somebody's trying to teach you how to start a business, someone's trying to teach you how to make music. Everything is just so easily accessible that it becomes almost second nature to just forget to live. You just have everything kind of presented to you and then you react. And the problem with that is you'll go down this path of trying all these things, but you'll never actually get anywhere. It's just this cycle of doing something, realizing you don't like it, and then doing something else, and you just repeat it again. And what I realized is I enjoy doing music. I always have. I don't mind posting content on social media, but I absolutely hate trying to play the algorithm or create videos for results. And I'm at the point now where if I had two videos and you said, hey, you can do this one video that's going to perform well, you'll get 5 million views, or you can do this other video that's not going to perform well. But if the other video is something that I would actually enjoy doing, then I'm going to pick that one. Because if I pick the one that performs well, but it's not something I enjoy doing, then it's such a terrible situation to be in. Because either I keep doing what I don't want to be doing to get those results, or I burn out and I fail and then I make no progress at all. Whereas if I just stick with what I actually enjoy doing, then I can find a way to make that work. And whatever that looks like, it's just going to depend on that balance between what I actually enjoy doing and then what results I receive from doing that thing. But when you're just only chasing the results, that's when you really get trapped in this situation of either you need to just deal with that and then you're consistently grinding yourself down day in and day out. And there's nothing wrong with that. If you are very results driven and that's your thing, that's fine. But I know for a lot of us, we just do not care enough to be able to consistently do something that we just don't like doing. So if you take the time, and it's not an easy thing, it could take months, it could take years to fully figure it out. But if you can kind of put yourself in that place where, okay, this is what I know I enjoy doing, this is what I know I hate doing, let me just stick with this thing and then figure out how to develop it over time and kind of grow within that space of, I know that I can do this for, you know, X amount of hours a day consistently. It doesn't even feel like hard work. And we're always going to have hard work per se, but I think you kind of understand the difference between working on something that is a true passion versus working on something that's just kind of a fleeting desire or for the sake of something else. And I think the closer that you can get to doing things for their own sake, then the better off you'll be.